Ivorys, raw, tarot, oracle messages, soul journeys message. I'm here. Past messages, past life messages, just good old messages. Y'all see the background. I can't think of food. I used to be at the park every day after work. Back in the day, get off, go to the park. Yeah. But they said, damn, who is this talking? All, all we see is the sun. Yeah, that sun feels good on that dome. Y'all come on in here. I'm just feeling good about life. Denise, we got authority in the building. There we do. That's the channel Popo. The channel Popo. But no, seriously, I used to go to the park when my kids was at home. They used to love the park. Every day. To the library. Every day. I just like nature. Boy, if I could be out, listen, even if, okay, there's an event center over here, right? So that's where I'm gonna be at later on. Then you got a nice big. So right over here is the house. One of my 5 musts was finding me a spot near a park. So all I did before I came, let me see, what's this here? June. I started this here transition in January. No. March. In March. So that's what? 3 months. So I've been to a lot of parks. So this is the park. This is it. In the 3rd ward, right behind me. You can't see it. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Them buildings you see behind you, that's the University of Houston. Right? That's the university. We're in the heart of the 3rd ward still. I first came to the 3rd ward in Houston back in 2008, 2009, in 2008. And I'm going to tell you something. They love them some Ivory. Why? Because I make them all smile. Card of the day. What's the day? June 21st. Uh-oh. In that Cancer season. So if you're a Gemini, Capricorn, cusp, find out what time you were born. On this day in your histories. Card of the day, June 21st. I feel good, y'all. Serious. I got the sun. I was out here before the sun got right here. Me, my neighbors over there. He the one. When I first came to the park, I said, "What kind of park is this here, brother?" And he told me what kind of park. He said it's peaceful, it's quiet. He said they always got something going on, you know. You can walk, you can play tennis, you can play basketball, you can swim, you can barbecue. I'm sitting in front of 3 nice canopies, right, on concrete slab, and they just scattered all over the park. So all I got to do is just walk right over there where them cars going by. My daughter said she can't wait till she get. They used to come all the time to visit. But you know, when they get growner, and they got them children, you know, I know how it was when I was, you know, a parent. I'm still a parent, but you know, they at home. Um, man, them free days is few and far between. But I see, I was the type of person. I'm taking everybody. Come on, y'all, let's get the hell out of this house. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the movie. Let's go to the library. Let's go to the park. Let's go some damn where. I'm not finna be. I used to tell my kids this. Look, y'all. Oh, they used to love. They still do, but I'm not finna go and work my butt off, paying mortgages and rents and all this here kind of stuff, and then you don't get to enjoy it. I ain't just talking about the house. Hey, I'm paying for that. Let me get out of here. Let's go have some fun, y'all. Call of the day. Where we at? Who all up in here? I can't hardly see. None. I see. Look at that. Y'all all up in here. Danique running the show. Diego. Look at that. Leah. I see you. I see you. Hillary. Hey, we got a grand finale with you. I ain't forgot we got a grand finale. Happy summer solstice. This is the longest day of the year, June 21st. Now, y'all, remember I told y'all that. This is going to be the longest day of the year. After today, the days are going to start back getting a little bit shorter. It's still going to go all the way to December 21st. And then you'll have your winter solstice, and that'll be the shortest day of the year. What up, y'all? Already, what up? I can't. Miss Christie. I don't want to mess up nobody's name. Golden Bay Street. Woo. Here we go. Card of the day. Where we hanging out at? At the park. Where we hanging out at? Uh-oh. This 12 will not go away for nothing. Let me pause for a second. Another ring. That was 5 things. See, every weekend there's an event going on there. Then I got the park. Then I can walk to it. Right? It's just so many things, many factors. So I says, okay then. Because see, some of y'all been around long enough. Miss Christie, Hillary, who else? Denise. I told y'all I was going to start doing tarot in the park. It was just in the making. Man, it's the best place right here to do tarot. Somebody said, what's up, Steve Harvey? Nah, I'm better than Steve Harvey. Yeah. Steve Harvey likes freak offs, I heard. I don't do freak offs. We got a lot of water, emotions, and hidden shit. But that shit, whatever's being hidden at, we at the 12th house. That's where we hanging out at, y'all, this morning. So you know what that means? Something is going to come to an end. Somebody could be finding out some shit. Somebody could be all emotional at this point. Somebody could be all in their feelings. Somebody could be afraid that something comes to an end. I'm telling you now. It's finna start all over. We got to go from 12, now we got to go to 1. What's 1? My shit don't lie. Aries. Now, do we need to pull all these cards, or do y'all want me to hit that like button? Now, this live stream, yeah, they over there building shit. This live stream is intended for information, clarification, confirmation, and a little entertainment. The entertainment portion is when people try to get out of line and I have to have some fun. Other than that, I don't be on no social media. When you see me here, that's all. If you see me anywhere else other than live, with my crazy ass right here, giving you some raw messages, but positive energy, it ain't me. I'm telling you, it ain't me. So, we got 12. What come out to 12? 1. There it is. Aries. Woo! hold on, we're gonna keep on going. Then that way I ain't gotta keep just, explaining it bit by bit. I'm gonna put it all down this far. Oh, look at loud, 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 loud. Justice. And I done told you now. Somebody's afraid that something is finna come to an end. But the reason why it's coming to an end is because a wrong has to be made right. Now, if y'all hit that like button now, I'm telling you now, I pull out the card. Other than that, I'm just going to give you the story from me. And one card. Oh, loud, 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 loud. We got two big heads on the table. Two huge big heads. We got two Aries. So this one got to go upside down. Oh, it's going to be ugly. I'm trying to tell you now, this Aries here is upside down. Y'all know how I do it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're new to the channel, when I get two of the same, I'm going to read one of them. I read everything upright and reverse though, but I'm going to specifically tell you anything you hear me say good about a masculine energy, or alpha energy. Emperor, King of Wands. Who else? From a water standpoint, it could be a Pisces. From an air standpoint, it could be a Libra. So somebody could have an Aries, Libra, Pisces, moon heavy in their chart. And then they don't even need no cards. It's right, the story right there. You don't believe me, do you? So I got to sit here in this beautiful sun and prove to you what's already in front of you. Y'all hooked on these doggone cards. You ain't come to hear me talk. You want to see these damn cards. Hit that like button as y'all coming into the theater. This a movie. It's called Tarot Flicks. So we got somebody. Oh, listen, folks. We're gonna do a recap because some of y'all just now getting in here. Okay. Boom. We're gonna start you out with Neptune, High Priestess, Cancerian, whatever you want to call it, energy, because I got this moon here. This is the affected energy. Where we hanging out at? Uh-oh, the food trucks pulling in. The affected energy is the moon. Why? You go to 3D. We got an Aries. Something is starting all over again. Somebody taking back control of their life. Somebody could be, if it's work related, you've been afraid that your damn boss was gonna fire you, and you know you didn't deserve to be fired with that justice energy. If it's work related. If it's family related, an elder masculine, man or woman, we talking masculine, an elder woman or man thought that they can just run your damn life if it's family. If it's a lover, this person was a tyrant. You can tell this person shit. It's like, I'm gonna go out and do what the fuck I want to do, and you can't do nothing about it, and you better not go out there and cheat. It's that type of energy. That shit coming to an end hard. Somebody is no longer in this moon energy. They ain't scared. Not with this here other Aries up standing up front. Somebody done finally got out of their field and said, you know what, you got me effed up. I'm out of here. Deuces. Justice. Whether it's a Libra or not, y'all, I'm reading energy. By the time I put the cards on the table, y'all already know what's going on. Then you like, ooh, he did say that. I ain't got no magic cards. I ain't finna try to trick nobody. So whatever this justice is, in reverse with this other Aries, there was an injustice. Some crazy ass person. A follower, not a leader. Got people thinking that they the shit and they not. Got people think they running around here. I'm a boss, I'm a boss. They ain't got shit. I'm telling you, if they got a business, that shit, it's some funny things going on behind the scenes. Because why? They upside down. You can't be no upside down one energy with Mars and an Aries. That shit don't work. It don't mix. Because that energy is big energy, right? It likes attention. But it's such big egotistical energy that at some point in time, you know, that egotistical energy, when you go through an ego death, let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all done caused people to go through ego deaths behind the scenes. They wondering why they can't meet nobody, and that shit lasts. Because you got that big Aries energy, you done pulled back, took back control of your energy, like everything about you. And this person is pissed to the point if you talk to them right now, they'll cuss you out. Don't go along. Listen. Let me tell y'all something about this damn tyrant ass energy. Don't agree with what they want you to agree with. I think we should start talking again. I'll be like, keep thinking. Let your ratchet ass keep thinking. You're gonna be in your thoughts until the next lifetime. Look behind me. You just gonna worry about any damn thing. And that's where y'all feel. Hold on. Uh-oh. Summer soul journey message. In the middle of the sun. That's all right. I got a towel over here. I'm in Houston. I ain't crazy now. I know I'm in Houston. I know where I'm at. I ain't stupid. Let that sun be over their head about 12, 1 o'clock. If you're going to be... Oh, shit. Somebody free? Hold on. Let me show y'all before the cut. Randomly. At the bottom of the deck. Somebody's free. Somebody's guilty. I told y'all, this turn of events, this shit finna be crazy. This is a timeless reading. Now, if you want to support the channel, get your boy a cup of coffee. Starbucks right around the corner. I can walk there too. Or some tea. My brother, Malcolm, y'all know him. Almeida Wheeler, we be together. Emancipation is right over here. But my point being is, you got, hey man, I can't get rid of this energy. Hold on. Perseverance. Somebody's free from somebody's bullshit. And boy, did you go down through that with this perseverance. I'm trying to get away from the energy. That's why I kept shuffling. It gets uglier and uglier. With this moon in the 12th house, shit, somebody's dreams is about to be splattered. Somebody don't feel inspired. Damn. Somebody feel depressed. I'm telling you now what's out here. I ain't got to pull no cards out. It's time to give up. Y'all think I'm lying, don't you? Tarot in the Pond, Houston, Texas, 3rd Ward. That's me, big baby. I can release my need to control. Let it go. We got 37 likes, 72 people, see? That's why I ain't got no haunted card. That's why I'm talking. You want me to set up? Hit that like button. You want me to shut up, hit them, and pull some cards? Ooh, this finna be. I'm telling you, this is so much water and fire. Water and fire don't mix when air is in the center. You got me. I'm telling you now. Water and fire don't mix when air is in the center. You don't believe me? Go chat GPT or Google it. Somebody is so going through it, they feel so guilty about something that I'm telling you, it's even affecting their health. Y'all don't believe me up in here. It's on the dice, story on the flip, bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, with perseverance and guilt and you done got free, or then we got adversities. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So somebody learn a valuable lesson that's a big element or energy of karmic nature with this justice, and in the middle of these two big heads, these emperors, these masculine, some huge masculine. I'm telling you, somebody ego. If you the one that's going through this ego death, man, look, you might want to book a reading session, not a reading. You need a counseling session. Crisis. I deal with all of it. Ooh. Now I got to read this. This sad. You was everything this masculine needed. That's the feminine aspect of this justice is the Empress. All right? Venus energy, right? And this person was out here acting a damn fool, knowing damn well how they felt about you. Ego hide that shit, right? Then the universe says, all right, it's over. Let's start this shit over. And somebody is getting ready to go through because they finna find out they are no longer wanted. Yeah, but they dissed you though. At first. Card of the day, June 21st. I got time. I'm at the park. I'm at the crib. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start doing them out here. That way, all I gotta do is get up, do my little meditation. Vincent over there. Everything right here. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Soul Tribe. No one ever said life was gonna be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Oh, there you go. Believe that you will. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes from those who have succeeded, get it now, succeeded in conquering adversity. And then the next hurdle won't seem as daunting. Classic. What goes around comes around. People got to be careful when they try to cause adversity for you. They don't know you already done been through it, or you know you better equipped to deal with it. You the shit. You dealt with it. Ego, death, dark night of the soul, lonely night. All you've been through all that. But the other person, this fool right here, this weakling, because this emperor in reverse, that's not a leader, that's a follower. So this weakling, this groupie ass energy, they can't go through what you've been through. What they took you through, they can't deal with it 24 hours. They can't deal with it 24 hours. I'm telling you now. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. Not your family you grew up with, your soul family. It might be one or two of them. You are not alone in this time of challenge. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. that would be somebody like me. Because somebody gonna need it. And I say that laughingly because this person was a tyrant. You could tell him shit. And since you couldn't tell him shit, I'm I'm talking to the energy. I don't know your person. I ain't talking about your person. I'm talking to this energy now. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have come into your life to teach you to receive rather than give. Stop giving people shit. Look, if you know people want to play mind games with you, with this here justice energy, you know this shit. Play emotional games with you and shit with this moon. Selling you dreams because Neptune is dreamy energy. Selling you dreams. This person don't even follow their own intuition. You do. Whoever, family, friend, or ex, boss, co-worker, I don't know. I forgot to bring my little thing I can hang up right over here for these flies. It's the only part you got to deal with at the park. Now I'm outside in their element. I'm intruding on them. Call it a day. That person. Damn. Okay, with this Libra energy, somebody want to make something right. So I got to at least pull an oracle. At least one. We'll see what's up with this one. Since it's the closest one, it don't matter. Since this is the closest one that's in here, y'all hit that like button. See, somebody been what they really want to say to you, they want me to say it. I have no problem with that. Because they little coward asses. They weak. They think they to other people, this Emperor in reverse, King of One in reverse, Knight of One in reverse, whoever. Page of One. Around other people. People think they the shit. Oh man, I met somebody. They about their business. They got their own shit going on. The whoop 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 whoop. Don't know they walking comma. They just sold somebody another dream, but with this Neptune, they with this moon. But whoever people they meet, they don't know they walking comma. Now they want to say something. See, I be getting the download. I'm out here in nature now. I hear everything. The sun is giving me downloads now. Tarot in the pot. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. You got somebody obsessed. I told you that ego death. Ooh. When you try to hide. Listen. Moon. When you try to hide, if this is feelings, how you feel about somebody for a long ass time, however long it takes to get to the end, to the 12th house. I'm telling you, go out somewhere, have you 12 shots straight, no chasers. There and eat you a burger and some greasy ass fries. Back home in Detroit and Flint, we used to call it You go Yeah, you can try to hold it in as long as you want to. Somebody finna they feel it. They finna look. This person, when you run into this person, family, friend, ex, boss at work, co-worker, whoever, supervisor, whoever, father figure, whoever. You're going to be like, damn, what? Because you ain't never seen them this emotional. They used to be in, thinking they the shit. Tyrant. I'm telling you that. Universe done broke this person down. You intoxicated. Your light irritates they demon. I can't make this shit up. Y'all see me shuffling these decks. It's the same thing. right, I'm gonna shuffle it again and cut it. This live stream, this tarot slips is for information, clarification, and confirmation only. So take what resonates, ignore the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition. Don't you be out here, somebody tell you, I think you should do this here. Oh, okay then. Well, let me show you what I think I should, what I know I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna give you the cut. Because I'm telling you, somebody is getting ready to go through it. If they ain't already did it, or going through it now, it's coming with this 12. How they feel about you. I regret what I did. What in the hell did this person do? Now, I know they did something, because you remember now, I told you, anytime you see justice out here, with an emperor in reverse, or a king of one, or a masculine in reverse, that was some injustice. Anytime you see justice, there's been some injustice. And somebody know that they just messed over you, tried to hide. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to hide a whole damn family with this justice out here. Somebody, if they were doing business, it was some illegal activities behind the scenes going on. Uh-oh. I regret what I did. Damn sale. Card of the day. Live. Tarot in the park. Ivory. Houston, Texas. 3rd Ward. Yeah. In the sun. Here you go right here. I told y'all. It might be a Capricorn here somewhere. You tame my demons. This is somebody so damn obsessed with you, but whatever they did, back there. With this high priestess energy, your spirit team saw everything. For some of y'all, it was something about, now this ain't for everybody, it was something about this damn person that you know behind the scene. Wait a minute, they seem like they done flipped the script. They kind of dark now. You know, I done seen some dark sides of this shit. You can't see that shit when you all with somebody. Well, when y'all ain't together, all kind of shit. Boy, that sun demon now. Yeah. You tame my demon. I told y'all. It's so bad for this person that it's affecting their health. What the fuck did they do? Y'all know I'm nosy. I'm the spiritual investigator. Y'all know I want to know what they did. Hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button, I'll tell you what they did. I ran because I wasn't ready. I told you, you got a coward. Now around everybody else, oh, they the shit. You can't tell the shit. But you know they fake. you was probably like, was in that energy. It's just a matter of time. They ass no. See, they might fool their goddamn body else. You ain't fooling me. It's your weak ass. Emperor in reverse is some weak. It's some. This person will sell you out, talk about you bad, throw you under the bus, all kind of shit. I ran because I was not ready. That's good. I'm scared you're gonna reject me. Here you go. That's that 12 in that moon and that justice. Here comes. Hold on. Get away from over here, Waltz. I can't deal with a Waltz. You know. Oh shit. Scared you gonna reject them. That's the moon for them. 12 is over with. I can't go no further than 12 as far as the house. We got to start all over. That's why this Aries is down here. Look at this shit. I told you they was a groupie. Weak, a follower. Emperor in reverse, wannabe. I let people So that means that they had control of the situation. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. That's why they cut out communication. This person hating on you now. Because one thing about it, keep living. Past life or present life. At some point in time, you're going to know you might have a situation, whatever, cross paths with somebody, and you know that if something don't work in a relationship that you really, 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 really care about the person or what have you, with this justice here, you hoping and praying. Because if you do get it, and then it turns into a karmic connection because of past. Justice is going to show up when something in the past, in most cases, you know what I'm saying, happened, right? And then there's your injustice right there with this Emperor in reverse. So you was dealing with an asshole. All right. Hold on. We're going to go. I'm telling you. It's something about this person. They don't want to come out because they know if it come out, they afraid you're going to reject them. It's going to be one of them things like, oh, hell no. You done crossed the line. I got baby Rose. Oh, hold on. That's Rose. I don't want Rose. Hold on. We don't want Rose. Y'all remember Rose? She's still around. She ain't gonna. I tell you what, we gonna clarify with Rose. That's gonna be our tarot deck for today. We're gonna use Rose. Y'all ain't heard from Rose in a minute. I wanted this other deck. That's all right. We gonna still get them out. What we need to know about this here masculine? Hold on. You tame they demons. You tame they demons, man or woman. That you tame they. In other words, you're so intoxicating to them. You toxic. It's like you the only one that can. They can. I don't know. This person here going through some shit. They feeling some type of way. Whenever I see you tame my demons, man, that's the worst stalker you can have. You can block this damn person 100 times a day and they'll go get 101 accounts. The fact that you're doing it, you're giving them attention, they like, oh, she blocked me, he blocked me 100 times today. There must be hope. Because they know if whatever come out here with this 12 and this moon, they know you ain't going to want to deal with it. It's over. I was finna ask the question, why does it says you tame my demon? Why? They do not want this shit because you cut them off, man, I'm telling you. See, you the high priestess in this 12th house, but they upside down. I'm telling you. They didn't listen to themselves. They let other people manipulate them into ghosting you. That's bullshit. It's a wrap. We done seen the acts. Who know what? It's 2 cards that it's more than 2. There's about 3 or 4 cards in this here deck. See, I'm going deep now. I'm in the cosmic, looking down into this person's energy, and it's getting darker. But for you, whatever injustice was, don't worry, it's a wrap. So we done seen the acts, and we got the Grim Reaper. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And it's, oh, You tame my demon. You're so intoxicating, it's drawing me to you. This relationship is over. That's 12. We ain't going back now. And we got justice here. This relationship is over. Whatever it was. Job relationship, family relationship, friend relationship, business ship, lovership is over. No second chances. It's a wrap. How I know it's a wrap? Because I told y'all way back here, y'all just like seeing these cards. Ending, that you can't go no further than the first house after that. I said, well, we're hanging out at. We're hanging out in the last. This is it. What's the affecting energy for that 12th house? It's a wrap. Somebody's so deep into their feelings, their emotions, their dreams, their nightmares. Shit, this person have dreams of you and them making love, and they have also dreams of you and somebody else. And that shit drives them batshit crazy. Why? You tame my demons. Just being near you is intoxicating. See it. Obsessed. That's like that card that come out in that other deck. In my blood pressure deck. That somebody says, what is that damn card say? I'm trying to keep these cards from blowing too. Hold on. Psycho. Well, y'all got probably somebody standing outside the damn window, driving past your house. They ain't pulling your driveway. Oh, no, and bag out, won't come. This person here crazy. Pulling your driveway and shit, bump, 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 blow the horn, and you come to the door, look out the window and shit, it's them, and then they bag off and shit driving. Crazy. It's over with. Grow and transform your life, whoever you be. Because you shouldn't have been playing. You know damn well you had billing for Soul Tribe. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Card of the day. We got Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, new moon coming up. Ooh. That's why there's 12 out here. I'm right up under all that. It's just late. It's just night, daytime. I'm telling you. Here go that fire. Playing. Stop playing with folks' emotions and feelings. Stop pretending like you don't like somebody you know damn well you do. Now I told you, fire and water don't mix. Something got to give. So this is a little more insight, called the cosmic insight, into what this person want to say, burning heart, right? That they ain't told you. It's here. Healthy choices. So we got 2 health cards out here. So they've been out here. Emperor in reverse, King of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Just out here, just anything that turned them on. Knowing damn well you were the one all along. I know. Insane chemistry. Love each other equally. You the Venus energy in here. They wasn't. They had love, but they hid it. Having fun. Y'all used to have fun together. And they out here chasing street meat. In their ego. Everybody think this person is shit. So what's wrong with their health? Whatever this is, it's affecting somebody's health. I'm telling you now. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care. This could be you. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Meaning that you ain't just, how my auntie said, girl, you got a sloppy body. When my auntie, they deceased. When they used to tell the young women you got a sloppy body, that means that you gullible to anything. Man, if you're a man, my uncle then would call you pissy tails, sap sucker, or something like that. Oh, you little pissy tail, sap sucker. You think you can get with anybody, huh? All right. When you better make healthy choices. If somebody been hiding something from you like that, and that's the reason why you ain't heard from, just say thank you. If you believe in Jesus, just say thank you, Jesus. Say thank you, Spirit. Say thank you, Universe, because we got health out here twice. Anytime I got something in reverse, somebody's in bad health. Why? I don't healthy choices. So this is in reverse. Somebody been out here making unhealthy choices. Me, get with a stranger. Don't know shit about them. I don't even want to look at the bottom of this no more, because I already know what's underneath there. I don't know what's underneath there. I know it ain't going good. Hold on. Card of the day, summer solstice. Ooh, for divine film, right? Live at the park. Yeah. Near downtown Houston. Divine femme, divine masculine, whatever. You will hit. You're going to hit that state lottery. You're going to hit that lottery. Some of y'all don't even see this shit coming. And when it happens, this is the end. It's finna change and transform your life. Why? Because now you in the Aries in the upright position. So you might start a business with that money. It's gonna be enough money to start. It's gonna be enough money for you to take control of shit. It's gonna be enough money for you to take care of some things. Yeah. Divine film. Summer solstice. Live at the park. You ain't got time for no bullshit. You ain't got time. Hey, I might do all signs in the park. I ain't did all signs, all 12. It'll be about 3 hours. I usually do half. You ain't got time for no bullshit. It's a wrap. You're leaving them behind. Y'all breaking hearts out here. Ooh, people better be careful. I see this Venus energy out here in this justice. Y'all ain't with that shit. Divine film, divine masculine. I'm talking about in the upright. You got this. Ooh, that's classic Emperor energy there. Some of y'all embodying both masculine and feminine. But you got a little bit more masculine out here, like meaning that you ain't got time for no bullshit. You know, if it was feminine, you probably get somebody another chance, or you might think about it, or let me see. Nah, I don't want to fuck, you know. Put something in the bucket. Starbucks right over there. Divine film. Summer solstice. Longest day of the year right here. You not worth my... You're done. You ain't got time for somebody's bullshit. It's a wrap. At this person, you tame their demon. And this is how you feel. Ooh. Something got to give. One of y'all gonna give. Because y'all got an insane chemistry. I'm telling you, it's like somebody gonna bust and gonna tell the other one how they really feel, because they ain't never did that shit. That's what you get. Now, and they finna have a massive ego death. And one of the reasons why this person's holding back from talking to y'all and shit, because they feel like y'all gonna regret them, reject them. Y'all saw the card. I'm just reading the card and the energy. We already saw all this shit on the dice. Bottom of the deck. Now you know I don't chase. I told you. Ego, y'all done shattered. Y'all have shattered the tyrant. That's gonna be the title. Y'all done shattered the tyrant. Now you know I'll chase. Ooh. Man, listen, mask falling off, dark night of the soul, ego, death, y'all name it. Wounded warrior, wounded wannabe, because this here emperor is in reverse, so this masculine, this king of wands or whatever, Aries, Sag, Leo, whatever, it's in reverse. Massive ego death. Ooh, ooh. Now y'all hit that like button. I'll show y'all some more cards underneath y'all deck, because it's just clarifying everything I already said. You're not even worth my time. That's the card of the day for divine feminine and divine masculine. And somebody gonna hit that lottery. And with this Aries energy, you're gonna have enough money either to pay off some bills, take care of some bills, start a business, you know, shit like that. And that's what that person was out here, Aries in reverse, was chasing. But they were trying to use their body to get what they want. Hold on. I got to be careful with these waltzes. Because sometimes I didn't check this table. Sometimes, hold on, y'all. Sometimes them waltzes, they'll have a nest under the damn table. And I'm through this. All right, we good. Show can go on. The show can go on. I was sitting at one table. I'm like, damn, why it was like the same two damn waltzes keep coming back. Why they keep coming back? Big ass park. All these people. Y'all ain't dealing with it. Let me tell you something. A part of you, if you ain't careful, with this insane chemistry as the card of the day from the Cosmic Insight deck, and y'all had good time together, insane chemistry, like each other equally. That's why now somebody's like, you tame my demon, and just being around you is intoxicating. But they done messed that up. Out here being who they ain't. Man, look, Emperor in reverse, that's a fake, man. That's somebody fake as shit. You ever heard somebody brag on what they got, but you'll never see it? You ever been around somebody that brag about what they got, but you'll never see it? I got this shit, man. Shit, at my crib, man. I got this shit. Man, I drive this here car because I don't like to pull my other one out of the damn garage and shit. You know? That type of energy. Ain't got shit. Fake. Emperor reverse is a fake ass energy. They'll sell you out. Shit, I was the one that had everything. Shit, I was the one about my business and shit, you know. SoulTribe, they were with that shit. Shit, I was the boss and shit, you know. I'm the one that paid all the bills. It wasn't for me, shit, and did all that. They were crazy about my sex. I wasn't, you know, shit, they be calling me up, talking about they miss me and shit. I don't know if I can just ever get over you. Lying. Major ego death. Ego finna be dropped from The Empire State Building with no cover, no parachute, no clothes on, no nothing, and just hit down there in the middle of Lower Manhattan, shit, straight to the street. People gonna be like, oh, what a major ego death fall. That's how bad somebody's ego death is gonna be. To the point, it's gonna be embarrassing. Something or somebody's finna humble this person so huge. I can't get off of this energy. It won't let me. Now I'm gonna get another deck and hope we can get something else. Let's get this Rose. I ain't, y'all ain't heard from Rose in a bit. Rose, that's why she's enshrined. Rose is enshrined. That's why I gotta get her some Rose clothes. But she's enshrined, right? Anytime they in a bag, they enshrined. That means they've been very helpful for y'all. But Rose, I ain't had Rose. I ain't used Rose shit probably almost a year. I'm sorry, baby. You know I love you. Tarot in the park. Here go the tarot today right here coming up. Randomly at the bottom of the deck. I ain't had this deck in almost a year. You are living rent free. Somebody playing a guilt trip, but you are living rent free in somebody's head. You tame my demons. Rose ain't playing. That's randomly after a year. You tame, you living rent free. You take up 99.9% of the headspace in this person. Because after the 8 of Swords, it's 9 of Swords. When they go to sleep at night, it's you. Waited too long. Delayed. When this person go to sleep at night, even in the daytime, anytime, 99.9% of the time, this person is thinking about something that they did, because before this 8 of Swords, like I said, I read past, present, future, forward, reverse, upright, whatever. This is what they think about. They thought they was going to hold you up, but they realized you don't chase. How I know? Everybody else did. So they think about, damn, I had the most loyal person. This is when they thinking. Before that 8 of Swords, now 7 of Swords. And in front of that 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I had the most loyal, dedicated person. Hardworking. Soul tribal, hardworking. Damn. Anytime I really need somebody, the Knight of Pentacles will come from way, this is see, we talking about traveling now. Movement with these knights. A Knight of Pentacles will come from way across country to help somebody. Sorry. Y'all already know this shit. You already know this person, you live rent free in their head. You know you tame their demons. You know it's a good, nice connection y'all had. Y'all had a nice thing going on there. A lot of chemistry. I'm looking at the card. My card don't lie. Even if I pick up a deck a year later, we got justice. Whatever they did behind the scene now, we got the High Priestess and justice, right? Just pay attention now, follow. Third shuffle. So we got an 8 of Swords, a Knight of Pentacles, and justice. As I said, this is a confirmation card, so Spirit always tells me to keep this one. Let me give you a nudge. Whatever this was, they done missed the opportunity. That's going to be their karma. they're going to have to see you with somebody else. And whoever this other person is, they ain't bullshit. They going to be about their business. And they know it. Because they was faking like they was a boss. And they wasn't. Going through a major ego death fall from the Empire State Building with no parachute, no clothes on. That means straight from the top flat to the ground. Ego death. Ooh. And it's unhealthy too. Card of the day, we got justice, and the other one, I can't make this shit up. It's like the universe said, your ass gonna learn today, boy. The Hierophant, you gonna learn today. This is your day. You gonna learn today, boy. Also, you thought you was the shit. Huh? You gonna learn today. I wanna know what they did, and I ain't got the ThAnkhs out here. I really do. Because whatever they did is stupid. But they finna learn today. Yeah, they is. You don't have to worry about this person no more. For you, your karma is, now you're going to get that Knight of Pentacles in Hierophant energy. Somebody that's not only serious, the Hierophant, you can learn from each other. And both of y'all could be spiritual or whatever, but you can learn from it. This is the High Priest. Before that was the Emperor or, you know, anything like that. The Hierophant is the High Priestess in ancient tarot, right? That's the High Priestess. So whether you're a teacher or this person's finna learn a valuable spiritual lesson, like the universe said, oh, your ass gonna learn today with these two justices down here. I know one of them karma on the bad side, and the other one is you gonna find somebody that's loyal and dedicated, and they all in their head because they know it's gonna happen. Why? I mean, saw the High Priest. Shit. That's somebody's karma. Somebody might have to see somebody else give to you. You remember that card came out? Now it's time for you to receive, not to give. Don't be just you know, out here, you know, just giving away all your good, whatever it is, value, worth, time. Because people out here, they'll use you. See, this is somebody always got their hands out. They need your help. See how this person, this is you standing up, but see how this person shit. See, they overlook you, neglect you. But see how this person is facing the Hierophant. You the Hierophant. And you the one standing up in the red. So what I'm saying is, there might be a situation that occur in the future that you might have to help this person. Because why? Everybody else, they was fake. Everybody know they ain't got shit. I got a car in the garage, man. I just drive this here because I don't like to drive my nice shit. Going away from here, Waltz. Man, I can't get stung by no Waltz. But this person was flogging, pretending like they didn't like you. They ain't give a shit about you. Treated you like a page. They left you hanging. But they gonna need you though. Because you the Hierophant. They thought they was gonna teach you a lesson and you fit, oh, look at that. They finna come back begging to you. I know we ain't heard from each other in a long time. Woo, but I really need your help. Y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, for real? No shit. What's wrong? Queen of Swords will listen to your problem. That's the justice out here. This me really. What's going on, babe? trying hard right now. I need somewhere to go. They struggling. Somebody person is struggling. But they treated you like shit. They left you hanging. Last time you heard from this person, y'all probably had an argument and shit. It could have been about money. Or this person owe you, or y'all was living together and they left you hanging with all the damn bills and shit. Y'all could have had an agreement or whatever shit. You could have been even married to this damn person. But you were doing everything. They were breadcrumbing you financially. Because you know you ain't finna get put out. And you know they with they shit. Because why? They're Aries in reverse. They ain't got shit. They're page. You done learned a valuable lesson with this person. These cards of the day, messages folks are telling me on my end. They be feeling so real. It's like I'm sitting here looking at somebody's story through cards. Because this person, I'm going to say it like this is now, this is raw tarot. This person shitted on you behind the scenes. Everything negative about you and them when y'all was around each other, connected together, family, friend, or whatever. Everything about you was negative. Everything about them was positive in the relationship. When they talk to other people. And people be like, for real, for real? They left me hanging. They'll help everybody else but me. Bullshit. That's a lie. I got two justices out here. Somebody lying. Somebody upside down. And whoever was lying, they're a page now. Hoping and wishing they can talk to you. Why? Six of Pentacles. But they need you. And if you gave in to it, they be like, well, then, how soon do you need it? They might want to come towards you because they ain't got nowhere to go. How soon do you need it? Right now? And your ass will be like, oh, no, that's a problem. I'm sorry, I can't help you this time. I love you. But I can't just rush into any goddamn thing. You know, I ain't heard from you and shit. And with that Ace of Swords, with that moon, with this moon, you ain't heard from their ass. Rose! You ain't heard from their ass. Come on through, Rose. You ain't heard from their asses, right? Why? Because they been out here with that shit. That's why I was hollering Rose. Emperor in reverse. The bird came by. Rose, why are you doing them like that? Move, Walsh. Emperor in reverse. You are not going to let this person confuse you. This time around, you moving on. And with this hit, you tame my demons. Just being around you is intoxicating. You ain't going to be able to get rid of this person. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a fight. But eventually the universe is going to say, look, with this Hierophant and this justice and this world card, get thee behind me, Satan. Ain't no going back. I saw the Grim Reaper. Then y'all see the Grim Reaper. This is over with. No second chances. It's wrap. Go heal. Because whatever they done, it was worth the universe stepping in. You need to move on. Your break, this is the world. It's over. It's completed something successful, right? You've gotten victory over something, right? But this Ace of Swords, that's a breakthrough. Or you about to find out something with this 12th house and this moon. And when you do, that's when you go walk away. As soon as you walk away, something new is going to come in, because this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords is clarified with this King of Pentacles. And you the High Priestess. Card of the day, Justice. Clarified by the Hierophant. Overall energy is 6 Pentacles. By clarifying that Hierophant is a Page of Pentacles. This person is going to need, they need somebody, they need some counseling, or they need to talk to some kind of advisor, or talk to your pastor, talk to your mom, talk to the mother of the church, talk to the evangelist, missionary, the prophet. This person needs to talk to somebody, because if I go any deeper and find out what they were doing, y'all ain't gonna like it. It might even trigger. It ain't gonna trigger y'all. Y'all sure it ain't gonna trigger y'all. All right, we'll just get a little tea. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We ain't gonna get a lot now. Just a little taste. And then I'm gonna show y'all. We go in with y'all behind. Not worth my time. They ain't got shit to offer. Their page. They done went out there and just like the prodigal son, prodigal daughter and shit. They done just splurged all of the good times with other folks. Just overlooking you. Hey, you know. T. You tame they deal. Oh shit. They done found somebody that tried to be like you. They tried to replace you with you. Impersonate. How's you gonna replace a whole nother? I told folks, you can go out and get you 1,000 human beings, but you can't place another human being with a human being. Wanna be you. Either this is this person you dealt with, or somebody with dressed like you, look like you, copy you. You can't copy the high priest. You can't copy the Hierophant. How? They connected to source. Hey, shit. If this person been trying to impersonate or copy you or be like you, or they got with somebody that's trying to copy you or be like you, they ain't shit. I'm just reading the cards. Don't y'all go over here and tell you, yeah, I was on this here YouTube channel and this guy named Ivory told me you got somebody. You got somebody to try to replace me with somebody like me, and they ain't shit. I ain't say that. I'm just reading these cards. Oh shit! What the tea? The longest day of the year. Screenshot. Yo, demons. You tell you my demons. This person is, if they with somebody else that's trying to be like you, this person copying you, screenshotting your shit. If you a content creator, a spiritualist, a teacher, whatever you doing, they copying it. That's why I tell people, one way you know it ain't me, I'm at the park. I'm live. Raw, uncut. A happiness hater. Boy, ugly energy, happiness hater. We gonna end with y'all. We gonna end on a good note. So they done went out and found somebody, tried to replace you with you, or they trying to be you. If they got with somebody else, somebody like, oh wow, you're a fucking genius. You're a boss. You got it going on. You got a good head on your shoulder. And they don't know that this person is screenshot copying your shit. I had a guy, recently come in here, man, woman, whatever they were, Robert. And he said his first comment and was, I was copying his content. So I went and put his ass on blast. We went to his channel and showed y'all from another device. He started his channel on Father's Day. That was the day before. I did the live on the 15th. He ain't got no video. Not even a short video. But he said I was copying his shit. Hold on, this wind blowing. There you go. By whoever that was, thank you for the cup of coffee. Kissing ass. I told y'all. Man, Emperor in reverse, piece of shit, man. They ain't shit. I know a lot of readers be like, oh, you dealing with that. Let me tell y'all something. When you see an Emperor in reverse and his ass is out here on this table, twice, upside down, you just dealing with somebody that ain't shit. I'm just being honest with you. This person ain't shit. Ass kissing. How you gonna be an emperor? Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. Everybody know me. Everybody. If you ain't shit, you kissing ass. Soul Tribe, the only person on the planet know your ass is kissing ass and you fake. Ivorys Raw Tarot in the park, in H-Town, in the 3rd Ward, and I supposed to be biting my tongue. Oh, hell no. Nah. We're going to keep this shit 100. 1,000. I'm in the sun, sweat. And you think I'm going to be playing with this energy? This person ain't shit. Man, they going to try to replace you with somebody like, they going to try to replace you with you. That further tells me that this person is in that 8 of Swords energy. They got some mental issues. It ain't. How my daddy used to say, it ain't all screwed in. He said something, they ain't all screwed in. Somebody person ain't all screwed in. They screwed up. God, loose. Rattling in it, rattling sound. They move their head, they shit rattle. They got some screws missing. And then they want to come to my channel, stalking me, messing with me, and they know, damn, don't go on Ivory channel. He go, his only entertainment is busting you out. Call the case. I'm done. I told y'all health. Let me show it to you again. Where the health cards at? Health. Let me show you the first health. Health. Oh no, they was the shit. They a player. That's 2 health and health. Remember I told you somebody gonna be doing this shit? They called a case, and this is not a legal case. This is a nasty case. Sexual infection, ugh. Sexual disease, ugh. Rash, etc. Scratch, ooh. 3 health cards. Out here, person out here having sex for money, and they done caught some. They done caught something from their trick. Man or woman. I ain't gonna even look at that boat. I don't even want to look at no more. I'm done with that deck. That's too much tea. Yeah. Somebody person. Now, let me get y'all some outcome and advice. Because somebody person, you the high priestess. You about to meet somebody. It came out again. You about to meet the real person. And some of y'all know it. You knew you had to clear this energy out. Some of y'all, this next connection is going to be like anything else you've ever experienced because it's a spiritual connection. Both of y'all have journeyed similar with the justice, the high priestess, the hierophant, and the king of heaven. And this person gonna have to sit up and watch it. You and somebody else, they gonna have to watch y'all build and do, especially if it's a spiritual connection, teacher, both of y'all's teacher, you're spiritualist, you might be a clergy person, pastor, first lady type shit, or just two people together. They coming together and they teachers. They gonna have to see that, because that's what they've been out here trying to replace you with. Hold on, before I get the outcome and advice, let me get the cards underneath y'all, because I promised y'all that. I did. I remember that. You not worth my time. That's y'all first card. What's behind there? Oh, what was on the bottom? Now they know you don't chase. Come on now. Put that out there so they win. Now they know you don't chase. They ain't trying to move the dice. They can't move the dice. I got it. I'm in the park. I know how to do that. Now they know you don't chase. And they know that they're not even worth your time. So you ain't worried about this person. Now they know you don't chase. Why? Because you know your worth. And you know no damn page or no damn Emperor reverse, King of One in reverse, or Knight of One in reverse, or Page of One in reverse. You lost. I told y'all, you lost what you was looking for. They was out here trying to replace you with somebody, and they ran into a fake impersonator. So this person had to go out here and yap. Yeah, Soul Tribe like to do this, Soul Tribe this, Soul Tribe this. This person's broke. Along with Smoke T, they broke. And you the high priest of spirit move inside. I'm telling you. Because you got a shit ass. Steals your, I told you. Some of y'all, this somebody you done dealt with, they done stole your ideas and went somewhere else, tried to come up and shit. But it got to a point to where people like, wait a minute. I see Soul Tribe over here on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or Facebook, and they shit go way back before you met them. They ideas. Steals your idea, copy your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. We saw that screenshot. Sorry ass. Now they all crying over you. Sad, hurt. Nobody cares for me. Oh, sniffling ass, right? Little punk. Man, a Emperor in reverse or any of those magic, any of those wands, the king, the knight, Page of One in reverse. Man, they ain't shit. This card won't go away. Dust it off. Y'all done. The Grim Reaper, we done already seen that. That's over with. You didn't hear. You ain't triggered no more. You done. Y'all come out with the justice, the hierophant, and the scales will be balanced. And not to mention, this is the major and minor arcana for the scales will be balanced. Everything will be brought back to order. And what's the order? Spiritual order. Y'all could have been attacked by groups, spiritual groups. Your pastor could have been involved, or somebody that's a fake teacher, somebody that's, trying to pretend like they do. I don't know. Impersonator. This person went out. All right, advice and outcome. Card of the day at the park. Give me a big girl. We got big girl, we got baby, then we got baby girl. So we're going to use big baby. Give me a big baby. Big baby, legend too. In 2.5 years, this is the only light seer deck I've used. Big one. You straight. Keep doing what you doing. Nobody needs nobody. You don't need nobody. You doing damn good. And you get a lot of attention. There's a lot of people like you. People talking about you too. Whatever you doing online, keep doing it. Whatever you doing that. If you out here, you know, trying to get attention, that's one thing. But if you out here in the spotlight, you ain't trying to be. A lot of people don't realize that 6 of Wands, attention, spotlight, what have you. Before that 6 of Wands, it's 5 of Wands. That's the wounded warrior being celebrated. So people might be talking about you, or will be, or was, because of what they see online. 10 swords. Whatever that was is over with. You might find out online that somebody could be going through a major ending with somebody. I can't make this shit up. We right back to the page. And this person gonna need your help. So they done went out and tried to replace you with somebody like you. If you the high priestess, they got a high priestess in reverse. If you the Hierophant, they got a Hierophant in reverse. This spiritual. For money. This person was doing anything and everything for money. Somebody person out there was doing some things for some change too. And they ended up getting it itchy. Yeah, they did. I'm looking at it. 3 health cards. One of them they called the K. Y'all out here styling profile. I can't get rid of it. Y'all see me shuffling and cutting. Uh-oh, I got to go get that card. We'll go get it. He ain't gonna go far. The Hermit. Hold on. 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Is the Strength card. I don't give a damn what this person said about you. When people online see you, they see a totally different thing. There are people talking about how this person, y'all don't know this, got with somebody that you might even know of, online, offline. And people like, oh shit. Also, that's who you date now, that's who you with now. Yeah. And people that know you and them, they be like, oh, okay then. I remember when you used to do this here with Soul Tribe. I remember when Soul Tribe came up with that idea. When y'all was together. So shit like that, I'm telling you now. Copy. Now they ass somewhere scratching. They done went from being with a high priest or a Hierophant, you, to somewhere where they ass is scratching. How you go from being with somebody that's walking upright, justice, good person. Y'all was a good person. Knight of Pentacles, all that good shit. Hierophant. Ooh-wee. And now this is what you still gonna get, because this is part of your spiritual journey. And somebody leave that for a case to itch. For somebody to pretend like they y'all. I'm done. Upcoming advice, keep doing what you doing. With this Hermit and this 6 of Wands, you are so spiritually in tune, along with this justice, this Hierophant and this high priestess. It's almost like can't touch this. You'd have been through a lot, but it's paying off now. If you got something you doing online business or whatever, or services or products, it's gonna do good. And they ass are gonna have to sit back and watch you with a fake person. Now the person that they with for somebody realized that it was your idea and they done invested in this person. And if you wanted to come up with the receipts, you could take these people to court if they made money off of your ideas. No shit. That's the type of energy that's out here. So, other than that, you like, man, I ain't thinking about it. You ain't worth my. It's a lot of worth energy out here. Worth my time. You know your worth. It's a lot of worth energy out here. This person tried to replace you with a copycat, and they call it itchy, yeah. Damn. Polar thing. That's it. Card of the day. Justice clarified by the hyphen. Overall energy, 6 of Pentacles. I can't make it up, even if I try. Y'all doing good out here. Y'all want me to continue in the park, or y'all? Cause you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like being in the park. If y'all want me to continue, tell me. Raise your hand. Drop a comment. Out here in these elements, I like being out here. Don't forget to get your boy a cup of Starbucks right over there. I can walk to Starbucks. Crib right over there. They done dropped off a load of porta potties, so these things gonna be popping in and you know. A lot of times I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't be having time to go live. When you busy, I'm trying to tell you, you be like, damn, you be trying to take care of what's in front of you. And I'm the type piece person, like I tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all something, then I don't do it. I move in silent. By the time you know what I'm doing, I done did it. And like this damn fool here, you ain't gotta worry about nobody copying it. It's all everything right. And then y'all see. That's why I say, when you support the channel, you support more. One thing I will tell y'all is eventually I have a SoulsJourney Network Center office. Now watch, somebody gonna try to go, oh, y'all heard what he said. Let's see if we can go ahead. You can't block shit. You gonna catch a towel. It's already done. People be trying to block shit that's already done. Why y'all out there like that? Y'all know y'all be coming to my, you can't block shit over here. I'm in the sun. How you gonna block the sun? We're gone. That's what I'm working on behind the scenes, you know, because if I'm gonna do it, if you don't know me, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it right. To be honest with you. That I can tell you without, you know, trying to sell you something. Been there, done that. When you done had the ministries and all this, you know how to do all that stuff, you know, community events, concerts, you know, all that shit, you know. There's a lot of work in that. That's why partnerships are more prone to me being interested in anything else at this present point in time, because by the time these crises get through hit, right, like I've been telling y'all, you want to have something. It don't have to be a lot, but you want to have something, you fall back on. You want to have something to get you through the night. It's going to get thick. Serious. And as far as America and Israel, they're going to have to pay for this shit. I don't understand. I'm just wrapping up. I don't understand how you can have a nation that says you can't have a nuclear bomb, but we got one. And they drop, America's the only one, and they drop 2 bombs on the country. But they don't want nobody else to have one. See, that kind of shit, I don't give a damn who the president. That shit bother me. Then with me personally, don't y'all, unsubscribe when I say this shit. Ain't nothing in me that'll ever get me to believe that Israel is so-called God's chosen people. If that be the case, if you going by that book, they God's chosen people. That's in the millennium. Not only that, God rejected them for killing his son, according to that book. So why are we out here trying to help people that their own damn God has rejected? That's all mind control. Me and my nephew did a track. I'm going to play it for y'all again. I played it before. Mind control. Yep. And now we, the people, got to deal with this shit and survive through this shit. Then you got the previous president. You got 150,000 Chinese. Remember I told y'all, just be expecting a major glitch in technology to whereas cyber attacks, to whereas they in all the government systems, they done did that before. They in the gas, they in the water, they shutting down shit. Then you got China and Russia helping Iran out on the DL. Why? Because that's why Trump is like, damn, I don't know. Because the minute I go in there and shit and help Israel and do this here and then, talking about protecting their allies and shit. Okay, then shit, Iran got allies. Who? China, Russia, North Korea. So Trump standing back. Let me get this damn thing. Look, let me think. Give me 2 weeks. Because he know if he dropped that damn bunker buster, it's over. It's over, y'all. That's why I told y'all on the 6th of June, I said, with the energy that was out there, that full moon energy, and I was telling y'all, hey, look, don't be surprised if a war break out next week somewhere around the planet, something major. And then, that was on the 6th, and then on Friday the 13th, that's when Israel started bombing Iran. I told y'all a lot of world leaders is going to lose their life. I gave y'all 3 to start the year off with, but it ain't going to stop. So you got 150,000 Chinese nationals that came across the border. They are they're known getaways. You got over 85,000 people from that region of Iran, Iraq, that came across the border. So when some people say things like sleeper cells, I'm talking about all kind of crazy shit. Fuck the sleeper cells. That's the little news type shit. Y'all can expect some major glitches. In other words, your cell phone don't work. Your power go out. Your water's tampered with. The food is tampered with. Hell, China owns all of the major, largest meat producing plants in America. China. How does this shit happen? See, this is why they like block me and shit. YouTube. The algorithm. Because even after doing a live stream, right? And then go and drop something else just to remind y'all of some shit that I've been telling y'all for 2.5 years. Now that it's out, it ain't propaganda. It ain't misinformation. Because why? You see it, it's it. You know I told y'all that Biden was going to either resign or they was going to force him out. You know I told y'all a world leader was going to get killed. And that happened April 21st. I told y'all March 21st. So the president of Iran and the prime minister, they killed them in a helicopter crash. I told y'all world leader was going to die a tragic death. Then I told y'all Trump was going to have 3 assassination attempts. He's had 2. If the next one ends him, so to speak, serious, then there's going to be a civil war in this country. In the midst of a war, national, globally. Big ass fucking crisis. So, If you want him dead, just say, I want civil war. I want civil unrest. If he stay alive, they're going to try to kill him. That's what we at. Benjamin Netanyahu, his days are numbered. Y'all heard that first, right? This ain't nothing spinning in the news like Benjamin Netanyahu days is numbered. With Trump, something fated is going to happen because they tried to kill him twice in Iran. They say intelligence was behind it. So it's like personal for Trump in the sense that, so these are the damn people responsible for trying to kill me. Right? That's why I tell people, water is going to be like gold one day. You can survive the pandemic by quarantine for 2 weeks if you came down with COVID. But you can't survive 2 weeks without water and power. Do y'all feel the crisis? Iran know that they do not have the military capabilities to defeat Israel or its mama, America. But one thing they do have is cyber capability. Cyber capability. They good at that. Behind the computers, they damn. And with the help of China and Russia, it's just gonna be a. In 2020, they called it the summer of love. 2025 is gonna be the summer of death. I don't know how many people have already died this year, but from today, June 21st, going forward, by the time you get to the fall solstice, which to the Ethiopian calendar around September 11th, 10th, or somewhere around in there, that's their new year. Between now and then, it's going to be the summer. A lot of people dying. It's going to be the summer, a lot of shit being revealed, a lot of shit coming out from behind the scenes. And it's going to go on like this here for 20 years. And by the time Mars makes it back around to the 11th house with Pluto would have gone back direct. And with that Mars and that Saturn energy, I'm telling you, it's going to be something major. I mean, a lot of loss of life. A lot of. It's going to be a lot of good things to happen, but it's going to be on an individual level. Other than that, just cry. Every time you're going to get tired of just looking at the damn news, because every time you turn TV and shit, people just like, damn, they over there doing that. Yeah, then now the shit gonna be right here. Don't you ever think that America is exempt from a bomb hitting it. And now that Putin has vowed to get in this war to protect its allies in the region, Iran, and China getting involved to protect its allies in the region. Because why? They like, look, America, you ain't finna bully us. We got what you got. So if you go protect your allies, Israel, Saudi Arabia, and so on and so forth, in the region, we get ready to protect Iran, Gaza Strip, Russia, China. So that's why a lot of this talk is going on about World War III, which has already happened. It's already going on. We just so sleep as humans, as people. That's why I like being right here in nature. Nature, it gonna tell me I can feel everything. I ain't got to go read no books. I ain't got to go listen and following this one. I came up under this teacher. I came up under the universe. When I walked away from religion, I've been trained, taught by spirit guides, the universe, astrology, the cosmic, and past life lessons playing out this lifetime. So for me, when you prepare this for the afterlife or transition on this 3D, this damn matrix, you know, you can have suffice. You can have everything you need, things that you want. A lot of people don't realize you've already had the things that a lot of people want. I done had the big ass houses on 5 acres, rural, not the suburbs, not the country, rural, way out there. Horse stable. But you know what? Right here in this park right now, at this point in time in my life, shit, where that 5 acres is, it's a whole commercial district now. It's businesses, shops, and all this here kind of shit. So I'm like, damn, I'm glad I got up out of there. I'm cool right here. Every now and then I see a homeless brother, a homeless sister. And then y'all will see, one day I'll be set up here in the park. And just like I started out of the trunk of my car back in the late 80s, early 90s to mid 90s, feeding homeless. Because why? That 11th house with Pluto also creates humanitarians because of the crisis and all the shit that's going to be going on and happening even right now. People going to be needing help. So if you the type of person you like to take, the universe ain't going to give you shit. Because why? You ain't going to give. But if you the type of person that love helping people and giving and wishing the best for people, including your enemy in the time of crisis, you're going to be the one that people are going to be coming towards. That's how this energy, you have to read it, or you have to feel it, or you have to know it. We're in destiny energy. So my tarot in the park is more than just coming out here sitting in the sun. I'm telling you, y'all need to be preparing on a matrix level, on a 3D level, crisis and cyber attacks. Everybody, wasn't nobody badass enough to defeat Rome or invade Rome militarily before Rome fell. Rome fell from within. That's what America is doing, corroding from within. And the reason why Israel and America is the way that they are is because these are the two biggest damn bullies globally. The Jews, Israel, the Jews, they are in the pockets of every politician in Washington. They are in all of media, all of music, all of newspaper. They in everything, real estate. But they God's chosen people. They ain't getting nobody shit. And if it wasn't for America, every weapon, every plane, every damn thing they got, every bomb is America. So whenever they fight, they need American soldiers on the ground, especially to operate those Patriot batteries, defense batteries, right? They can't do that shit. That bunker buster, it's going to be Americans doing that shit. Collecting that uranium in that mountain in Iran, it's going to be American. CIA, people like that doing that shit. It ain't going to be Israel. But according to that book, if y'all believe in that book, it says that every nation on the planet is going to hate Israel. And I believe that because they're going to be exposed. It didn't start in that book. That wasn't said in that book first. You got to go read something like the Sumerian text or the Egyptian text or the Emerald tablets or something like that. You got to go read that. Enoch, the book of Enoch. You'll get the real original information. All this other shit is just rewritten. It's copied. like that damn person that tried to replace you with a copycat. Christianity is a cult. I proved that so many times. It's a cult. You ain't got to believe me. I'm not into believing. Card of the day. Justice. Justice is about to be served. Somebody is in trouble. We'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna probably come back and do all signs after the event. And me gonna be right here at the crib, at the park. What's up? Okay, I got to get the phone closer because I can't see with all this sun behind me. I can't see the screen. I don't know. Y'all probably been cussing me out and shit. Who all up in here? Hillary. Look at that. True that. Jacob, the servant. Only people headed to hell. Ain't nobody going to hell. Hell is this mind thing. Ain't no heaven or no hell. All that shit down here. Assalamu alaikum to you, my brother. Because of vibration, they trying to control the frequency, which is the woman job. It's not just that. It's the universe. The planet is going through a planetary shift. Earth, you have an Earth sign, right? Earth is ruled by Saturn. It's all about institutions, governments, karma, all lessons. So now that Pluto is no longer in the 10th house Capricorn, in the 11th house, Pluto is more free. Because with that Uranus energy and that star energy, you're going to see a lot of uprising with people no longer wanting their governments, their religions, and these laws and all this here shit. Because why? All this shit's finna get ready to fail everybody. So whether you're a man or whether you're a woman, the universe, we already been in the age of Aquarius since 2004. So what people are experiencing now is shit that's already took place. It's just that a lot of people don't want to let go of the 3D. They love this matrix. You got some people, they'll do anything to stay alive. They don't want to die when nobody ain't gonna die. All natural, grinding. What it do? Welcome new subscribers. Y'all tell all the new subscribers I can't see all this shit. I can't see it all. Look at that, Shamika. Look at that. All the moderators. My moderator don't bullshit. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Look at that. We done gained a new sub. Come on, y'all. We got to act right. We got company. You know how when your mama, when company come over. All right, y'all. Look, I got company over. Y'all got to act right. Right. This next major crisis is going to make COVID pandemic experience look like a walk in the park where I'm at right here. It's going to be major. And like I said, between 2023 and 2043 and 2044 and 43, 1/3 of the planet, by the time we get to 2043, 1/3 of the planet is going to be gone as far as human population. A quarter going to be gone by 2030. Y'all don't believe me? In 5 years. You heard it here first. What up, y'all? Huh? They talking about dropping the bomb in Chicago or New York. I'm trying to tell y'all now. You got to realize that Biden was compromised. They was all in his pockets, him and his boy. So Biden, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, y'all. So if it's a such thing called enemies, America got a lot of enemies. Came across that border. They don't know where they at. So they've had, 2, 3, 4 years to set up camp and plan. That's a lot of planning. And anything can happen. They can go to a water reservoir poison the water. And it don't never make it to the news and tell a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's not paranoid. I got my little partner coming up, Squirrely. What up, Squirrely? I got Squirrely, I got Burley. I got the whole crew out here with me in nature. Hold on, there goes little that's Squirrely there. You know, when I have squirrel, they come all up here by the table. Hey, I got something for them. I got a cool over there. But no, serious soul tribe, I'm telling you, things is about to get real, 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 real stupid globally, not just in America. So y'all prepare for that. Card of the day, justice. I'm out of here. You tame somebody's demon. Later when I try to replace you with somebody, they messing with me now. I got to go now. Peace. We'll see y'all in the next video.